Takeoff, we have such a show planned for you tonight. But before we get things started, I have one special announcement. May 18th, 2024, myself, the Freakin' Nature, and the Takeoff roster will set our sights to the grand state of California for Takeoff's very own American Wasteland. But with that being said, I have one question to ask you folks. Are you ready?
Welcome everybody to yet another edition of Takeoff Saturday Slam. Class B, crowned a new number one contender for the Spotlight Championship. His name is Faywind. He's going to open us up tonight. In the main event, we have Bhreezy taking on Jacob Sterry. There's been some tension between Jacob Sterry and Dobby. Some Bhreezy between Jacob Sterry and Lucas. Are they going to get involved tonight? We're going to find out. Other than that, Fox is going to defend his television championship against El Cholo over his first match as the Cholo. On top of that, we have the classic Alikku Open Challenge series returning. But let's get on with the show and welcome out the number one contender, Faywind. Last week in the main event, a 5-man gauntlet match to determine the number one contender for the Spotlight Championship. Jimmy Sins defeated Bhreezy, defeated Sox, defeated Avery Burns, defeated Kholoki. But in the end, he came up short against this man. Faywind attacked Jimmy from behind and took the win for his own. Now at the next pay-per-view, it will be Faywind versus Sean Anderson for the Spotlight Championship.
Alright, cut the music. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? Well, for myself, things are going great. Cause, as you already know, last week, 6 people faced off in the main event. And of course, I emerged victorious. Now, I already know what you're gonna say. I don't deserve this since I entered last and attacked Jimmy from behind. And I will admit, that's not normally the way I like to operate. But this wasn't just any match. This was to decide the number one contender for the Spotlight Championship. I couldn't just treat it as another match. I had to ensure my victory. And, if you ask me, I'd say it worked out pretty well. Because you are looking at not only the number one contender, but the future winner of the Spotlight Championship. But before I can get there, I have to go through one man. We all know how this works. Before their big match, the challenger calls out the champion so they can talk a bunch of shit and maybe possibly get into a brawl. So, let's not drag this out. Sean Anderson? Get out here.
Skyhawk out here, something to say to the number one contender.
Faywind, I'm not gonna sit back there and be a little bitch. No, you, Faywind, you Scottish bastard, shut the fuck up. For one moment in your fucking life. Okay, listen. Last week, you took my opportunity to get the title I've been working for ever since Kev slit my fucking throat. You see, Faywind, I want you to understand something. You see, for most of my life, I haven't had a family. But the Takeoff audience, they became my family. They have shouted me. They have wanted me. I worked my way through that goddamn match. I beat Kholoki, not you! I beat Ultimate Endgame, not you! And because of tactics like that, you lost to Dilson at Endgame. Remember that! You lost the Endgame. I lost too, but I earned his respect. You walked out a sore loser, so you let all that pent-up aggression out on me and cost me a shot at that title. How does that make you feel, knowing you're a pathetic Scottish loser? And I want everyone to remember something. Sean Anderson, he defeated me on my debut, but that was back when I was a weak, pathetic, little emo-loving bastard. So, Sean, I want a shot at the title. I deserve it. I went for that match, not Faywind. I'm the one who beat everyone in it, not him. So, Sean, please, I respect you and you respect me. Give me a shot at the title that I need. Give the Takeoff audience the match they want, not this.
All right. Cut it. What's this? I hear from the back calling me out. What is this?
This is about how Faywind screwed me over, Sean. Were you even watching the show? I went through Kholoki and Socks. I beat my ass to get to the last spot, and then this man right here, he came from behind, attacked my back, and he didn't even make me tap out. My body gave out. I didn't tap out. I deserve it, not him. I didn't give up. It was my body who gave up on me.
All right. That's enough, Jimmy. That's enough. Now, Faywind, I seen you screwing over my buddy, slipping Jimmy right here, and what I gotta say is that, Jimmy, I like you, man. Ever since our first match, I saw that in you. But what the fact of the matter is, yeah, you know what? How about we make this official? Next week, right here on Takeoff, you and me, non-title. If you win, you get to face me and Faywind in a triple threat right at the pay-per-view.
Sean, you know I love wrestling, so I would love nothing more to prove myself against the best of the best in Takeoff. And Faywind, when I get myself into that match, I'm gonna take out that devil side of me and take you straight to hell. Thank you, Sean.
Jimmy, one more thing. After everything that we did to your back, I'm fine with this. Just don't come crying to me when your back gives out again.
And it's TV title action here at Takeoff Saturday Slam, and it's El Cholo Wolf with Phil Soon by his side.
These two men, I think, have gone through a lot recently. Dill Soon got kidnapped on a plane by Faywind that happened to have Wolf on it. Dill Soon drank some Kool-Aid, and after that, they've been, I guess, best of pals.
Must be something magical about that Kool-Aid, but Wolf's got a shot at the TV title currently held by Vox, and Vox has proven to be a formidable opponent.
One thing that I think is very true is that if you're going to go into a match with Vox, from what we've seen the last few weeks from him, is you're going to need some backup because Vox rarely, if ever, comes alone.
He's had Sox by his side. It is just Vox walking out, but we have Sox most likely who's in the crowd, probably waiting for his moment to help Vox. But Still Soon is by both sides, which probably will even the playing field there. Match was made last week at Takeoff Spring Break with Wolf interrupting Vox. Vox seemingly hiding something in the stairs.
You know, I'm not even sure if Wolf was asking for a championship. I think Wolf last week really just wanted to play with the champion. But Vox nonetheless was not happy with that. And so now we have this match. Showing off the television championship. Of course, this match, like all others under television championship rules, 10-minute time limit. One pinfall, one submission decides the victor.
And the bell rings, and Wolf immediately offering Vox some Kool-Aid. Vox not having it.
Vox is, I believe his thirst is already quenched before he came out for this match.
I think Dilsoon is chucking Kool-Aid into the crowd. And Wolf with a shoulder tackle, and another one to Vox, immediately taking it.
Vox charged after Wolf. Wolf seemingly rolled through while drinking Kool-Aid.
When a reverse whip there, Vox counters. Wolf into the corner. Vox charges. Wolf out of the way. And a jumping knee strike to the bridge of the nose of Vox. Springboard, cross body. And Wolf is in control here in the early moments.
The crowd behind Wolf in a way we have not seen in a long time.
And it looks like Vox is forced to retreat to the outside.
With Vox on the outside, that's a dangerous game. You have no idea what he has up his sleeve back there.
My God, pulls Dilsoon in the way. Smart there from Vox. Maybe showing a bit of desperation at the early moments of this match. Vox back into the ring. A shotgun drop kick, sending Wolf flying into the ropes and down on the mat. Vox picks him up, and a massive power bomb straight into the cover. This could be it.
1, 2. Wolf is still in it. El Cholo kicking out.
Gets the shoulder up, and Vox back in control after Wolf's quick start. Wolf back up to a knee here. And Wolf shoved into the ropes. And a massive overhand chop and another one. And another one. Just brutalizing the chest of Vox.
Wolf, Irish whip to Vox.
Oh, and a massive spine buster. Planting Vox into the canvas. Into the cover. Do we have a new TV champion? No, Vox is going to take more to put Vox down than that. It's going to be a 2 count.
Wolf with the truest words. Damn foo. Unable to put Vox away for now.
Vox with a judo throw. Wolf
Wolf charging after Vox. Vox taking advantage.
Using his momentum against them there. Oh no, Fujiwara armbar. This could spell the end for Wolf. From its center of the ring, arm trapped. Doosun trying to urge on Wolf.
Wolf trying to stay strong, fighting as much as he can, but there's only so much you can do when you're that far away from the ropes.
And Vox just wrenching on the arm. The Wolf powering himself, forcing himself towards the ropes. Can he get there?
He's so close.
Fox tries to drag
Wolf
him, but
the rope.
no.
Wolf grabs the rope break. Ref starts to count. Vox not letting go. Vox a second away from disqualification, and he leaves out.
It's a 4 count. It is technically legal, but very frowned upon. Waiting to the last moment to let go of that hold. Now targeting the limbs of Wolf. To the leg, to the arm.
Vox weak. Seemingly giving Wolf this match to put him in his place and just do as much damage as he wants to.
Is that it? Is that the chain?
Fox grabbing the chain. Wrapping that chain around his fist.
Oh, no, till soon.
But Vox knocks still soon down with the chain. Tornado kick.
Is this it? Wolf going to the outside, though. Not capitalizing.
Fox was very close to using that chain right in front of the ref, but if imagine in his qualification, the title does not change hands, so I don't think Fox has much concern about that.
That is true, but Wolf might be too worried about Bill Soon here. Vox was down, seemingly not having any movement at all. Probably could have got the 3 count there, but looks like Wolf setting up something. Wolf going to the top rope. Looking to end this one.
Till soon hurt on the outside. Wolf on the top rope. A little bit of revenge for his friends right now.
To the sky. Vox gets the knees up.
Whoa.
The question mark kicks to the side of the head. And he is out cold, and Vox will retain.
Vox retains. Oh! Fox knocking out those two again with the chain. Ooh.
Backstabbing a mic here.
sharpen your blade and steady your aim. Mr. Wilson, Destiny herself has requested your presence next week. For far too long you've been nothing but a lynch. But worry not, Mr. Dilson, because I will be your shepherd, and I will lead you to slaughter.
The TV champion, I think in his own unique way, laying out a challenge for Jill soon, promising to be the shepherd. Always a little.
You fucking hit me with a chain, man.
Always hard to know what's going on in Vox's head. The next time we see him, next week, Vox for still soon. TV champion, but the Vox retained tonight.
What's poppin', my sinners? Today, I am in Lucas's bathroom for a video where I spent 24 hours hiding in his house. But that video comes out next week. What we're going to film now is something even more exciting. We're going to be filming what is quite possibly the most legendary prank in all of YouTube history. I'm going to kidnap Lucas's dog, Jakob. So come with me. Okay, guys, we are approaching the bedroom, and we're here. I can see the dog. Get a good view of that. Get a good view of that, cameraman. I can see the dog. Lucas is sleeping. He's an ugly sleeper, just as he is the rest of the time. Let's go get Jakob. Hey, buddy. Come on, come with me.
Bark. Smiley face.
We have got the dog. Time to run. Oh god, this isn't an exit.
I wonder if that was a real worm on Aliku's hand.
Hey Dobby, can we talk?
Sure man, take a seat. What's on your mind?
Dobby, this Jacob guy is literally trying to ruin my life. I know you're doing everything to right now, and I understand that, but I just need some help getting my dog back, so how about we actually work together to take him down?
You know what, Lucas? You're on. I'll help you take down Jacob. After all, it's kind of my fault that he's this way to begin with, so it's the least I can do. Anyway, before all that, I've got a match with him at Horizon, and like I said after Takeoff on Saturday, I got you tickets for the front row. So, before the stress of finding Jakob and taking Jacob down starts, how about you sit front row and watch me beat his ass? Then after that, we can fly back for Takeoff, and you can go look for Jakob. In the meanwhile, I'll stay at Takeoff and make sure Jacob does nothing stupid. How does that sound?
Yeah. That sounds good, man. I can't wait.
The glory of Eagle Heart.
And here he comes.
We're just one day removed from MWA Horizon, where Alikku entered the Rumble and didn't quite win, but he eliminated The Rock.
Yeah, I don't know how they got The Rock, but Alikku eliminated him pretty quickly with the worm. Not to mention he used the worm twice on the leader of the SCS, or I should say co-leader of the SCS, Saints.
Whoa. Alikku, with his first open challenge since losing the television championship, things are going to be a lot different for him tonight. We can only watch the show fold out to see what happens.
Just because there isn't a title to defend does not make this challenge any less prestigious. And Alikku has something to say before this open challenge kicks off.
We're doing Outlook Theater! I am very happy. I know I lost my title, it's sad, but I'm happy because I have 3 reasons. The first reason is tonight my Open Challenge series returns, and I'm so excited who will answer it. And the second, I never give up, and no matter what, I will still do Open Challenge series. And third, I'm glad to see you here. I love all of you. So, you know that yesterday I made an appearance at MWA Rumble. And I not only showed myself well, I also forced Saints not once, but twice suck my worm. Now I understand why you call him Spotman. And the best thing, I even got an elimination. And I eliminated none other than The Rock. And as you know, I wanted to do Dance Time. But Faywind didn't allow me to do this. So if I couldn't do this yesterday, I will do this today. Before my Open Challenge series starts, I want to celebrate my elimination. So, Dance Time!
This is not something we've seen in Takeoff before. Alikku celebrating his elimination yesterday with a dance.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh.
Alikku's breaking it down.
He's in that. Maybe the ref's getting on it.
The ref's doing the floss.
Oh my god.
There's only one dance move left for Alikku to do right now, I think.
He's gotta do it. Is he gonna do it?
This is crazy. Oh my god!
Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! It's Jonathan Colt!
Jonathan Colt! I'm not even sure if I can repeat what he said to Alikku last week, but it looks like he's the one to accept the open challenge.
He just turned Alikku inside out with a clothesline from hell. Oh my god. Jonathan Colt is brutalizing him.
Alikku didn't even get to take off his jacket yet. He was having fun. He was dancing.
And more importantly, he didn't even get to hit the worm.
I don't know if we're gonna see a worm tonight. If this is how this match is gonna go, oh my god!
The bell has rung. If I'm not mistaken, this is Jonathan Colt's first match in Takeoff.
I'd hardly call it a match at this point. Throwing Alikku into the...
Oh my god. Sheer force behind that.
This is despicable. The poor guy was just trying to do the worm.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, a fall away slam on the outside into the steel steps. Alikku writhing in pain.
Alikku was sent back into the ring.
Finally, back into the ring.
Gotta already be in a lot of pain. Bringing Alikku up. It's a drop. Back down.
God.
With the Colt 45.
Just, oh my God, the sheer force. And that is it in less than 2 minutes.
This was shocking.
Alikku didn't even have a chance. And all Jonathan Colt is doing is just laughing at what he did.
Jonathan Colt calling for the stick.
What does he have to say?
The ref's a little confused.
He's got the stick.
Turn off the music. Turn it off. I told you last week, you can go back to Ukraine and die with the rest of your people because you don't deserve to be in the same league as me. I'm here and I'm in the clear, so you can go take your ass and you can get out of Takeoff because I'm here in Takeoff and I'm taking off into the skies. Get out of my ring! Fuck me? Fuck me? No, fuck you. Now get out of here. You're in my world, son. Now, I said last week that everybody and the Takeoff roster were a bunch of losers that weren't on my level. And I proved it here tonight by making an example out of Alikku as he's being dragged out right now like the loser he is. So I tell you what, I want anyone from the locker room who thinks they can step up to Jonathan Colt, the last of a dying breed, to come on out here and go face to face with me, because I assure you, nobody is on the level of little ol' Jonathan Colt.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Business is picking up.
Don't worry about me, I'm gonna make it alright. Got my enemies crossed field in my sight. I think I'll be a situation, gonna make it right. In the shadow of the darkness, I stand in the light. See, it's our style to keep it true. I had a bad year, I go through. I've been knocked out, beat down, black and blue. She's not the one coming back for you. She's not the one coming back for you. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down,
Fresh off the races, here comes Avery Burns.
if I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again.
And she's going straight to the ring.
All right. So, what are you doing out here, Colt, huh? Last week you said you wanted anybody to step up. I'm out here. The reason I'm out here, last week you shit on the good name of Dale Earnhardt. And this week you come out here, dirty racer that you always are. You hit Alikku into the wall, coming out of 3, and so he didn't win here tonight when he clearly should have. Because that's all you ever will be, Colt, is a dirty-ass racer who grew up privileged over in wherever the bumfuck you came from. So, you know, I think I ought to teach you some manners, boy. I better teach you a damn lesson. Maybe straighten you up. Because right now you looking like a Kyle Busch wannabe, motherfucker. What, you got cotton in your ears, boy? Can't understand what I'm
Who
saying?
said anything about me having cotton in my ears, Avery? But first off, let me address you right now. What the hell is this? What the hell are you doing in front of me with this stupid fake Southern accent? You pretending that you won the 500 when you didn't even do shit. Because I tell you right now, Avery, this is not the girl I knew. I don't know what the hell type of transformation you went through, but this is not the Avery I know. The Avery I know is the Mad Queen. Everybody loves the Mad Queen, right, guys? Right? Everybody loves the Mad Queen. Nobody likes this Dale Earnhardt wannabe. Because
First
Avery,
off,
I'll tell you right now.
I wish I could be Dale Earnhardt. I ain't no man like him, and I don't know what you're talking about, Colt, but I'm gonna let you keep rambling there, bud.
You know, let me keep rambling. Well, all I hear from you right now is all I hear is a bunch of yapping coming out of Avery Burns' mouth.
All right, Tim.
But Avery, this right here is the biggest disgrace I have ever seen in my 2 weeks of being on Takeoff. I thought Alikku was a disgrace, but you have just come in front of me, and you are a bigger, more disgusting disgrace. And I don't know what you plan on doing, but I'll tell you what, Avery. You want a shot at the last of a dying breed, Jonathan Colt? I'll tell you what, Avery, you can have that shot. You can name any place, anywhere, anytime. Just give me the terms.
All right then. Since you want to say that all this is bullshit, well, what if me and you have a match at a place that I call home? What if we had a match at Martinsville Motor Speedway? What do y'all think about that?
What?
Y'all want to see a match at one of the last great coliseums in this great country? Come on!
What? I don't know what
any
strings
place, anytime.
I don't know what strings you're pulling, Avery. You thinking you can wrestle me in a race car track? What are you? What are you? What type of human are you? Are you even human at all?
Afraid? You afraid?
I ain't afraid. I accept your challenge, Avery.
All right, then, good.
But just know this, Avery. Whether it's a race car track, whether it's in outer space, whether it's anywhere else in the galaxy, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass because I am who I say that I am. And I am the last of a dying breed because my name is Jonathan Colt.
Yeah, whatever. Skedaddle on out of here so the real racers, the people who don't cheat to win, can get some spotlight.
I don't know what to say.
You heard it here first. It's gonna be the Rainbow Warrior, Avery Burns, versus Jonathan Colt, the last of a dying breed, at Martinsville Motor Speedway. In whatever they're gonna have there.
I don't know what that's gonna look like. I'll get information when I can.
Like I said before, it's main event time, and here comes the Playboy Bhreezy, and with sort of a grudge match here against this influencer here.
Jacob Sterry has problems with a lot of people. Last night at Horizon, he fought off against Dobby for the national championship. Tonight, he faces off against Bhreezy, who these two men have a lot of history with on their own. And
sporting some yellow and red glasses.
I think he's seeing the world in 3D tonight.
What was that? I just got in my headset that he's wearing an attire inspired by J.D. Stevens.
I see it. J.D. Stevens is a classic Minecraft wrestler.
What's poppin', my sinners? I am Jacob Sterry, this influencer, your golden opportunist.
I think the viewership just went down by tenfold.
Earlier tonight, we saw Jacob Sterry sneak into Lucas's house and steal his dog. I believe Lucas is not here tonight. He is out looking for Yakov. but as we see right now, Jacob brought him to the ring.
Jacob and Jakob together. Seemingly, I don't know. I don't think Jakob knows where he is.
Poor Jacob. Jacob stole Lucas's dog. Jacob got this dog to fill the void that Jacob left in his heart when he turned on him in Endgame and broke up Law and Order. This is sickening.
The dog seems very hyper today. He's just bolting it around the ring. This match has happened before on Takeoff Saturday Slam with Jacob becoming the victor, but a lot has changed since then. Bhreezy was still with the Steel City Saints. Jacob was still with Law and Order. Both men are no longer part of those stables and are on their own.
Many months ago, Bhreezy was revealed as one of the mass attackers against Lucas and Jacob. But now with what we know about Lucas and Jacob's relationship, now you gotta wonder, how real was that? Was Jacob paying people off to attack Lucas? There's so many questions between those two now, but what's certain is tonight, Jacob and Bhreezy are not too fond of each other.
And the bell has rung, and Jacob is complaining to the ref. But Bhreezy drags him into the lockup. Jacob overpowering Bhreezy down to the mat. Bhreezy able to sweep the leg there. And Jacob landing face first into the mat. Bhreezy calling him a rookie. But Jacob once again proclaiming that he is not ready. I will say Jacob is, I would say, at a disadvantage going into this match, as he not only wrestled in the Rumble, but wrestled Dobby for the national championship, failing to succeed in both matches.
You gotta think at the same time, Jacob definitely has a bit of a chip on his shoulder coming off of two losses like that.
Not to mention Bhreezy was also in the Rumble, but Jacob had that extra match. That's certainly weighing on him, as he was unable to beat Dobby. And Jacob going for a Northern Lights here. Bhreezy able to land on his feet.
We know the history between Jacob and Dobby. Those two might have more history than just about anybody else that Jacob has pissed off in recent times. So to lose against Dobby on a big stage like that, Jacob has to be coming to this match trying to prove something.
But Jacob's quest for championship gold, it's still pretty bright, as he still holds the golden opportunity briefcase. As Bhreezy O'Connor rolls there, releases, kips up at a Pele kick, flooring Jacob.
Jacob trying for a Pele of his own. Bhreezy managed to slip away and hit one of his own.
Jacob going for a lariat there. Bhreezy ducks under with the neck breaker. And Bhreezy has read every move Jacob has done so far. And a pinfall here.
Certainly has Jacob's number tonight.
But Jacob able to kick out there. Jacob wraps legs around. Romeo special there.
Bhreezy struggling. Jacob on the outside barking, I think. Jacob leaning forwards.
looking for Bhreezy's own move, the Dragon Sleeper. But Bhreezy's able to get an arm free. Able to roll out, rolls him up. Gets a 2 there, but Jacob able to kick out.
Where's Lucas?
What?
Jacob's calling for his owner. Lucas. Jacob in the guillotine. Wake up. Where's Lucas? Poor Jacob.
Seems lost and without an owner. But in the meantime, Bhreezy got him in a guillotine choke. But Bhreezy driven into the corner.
Jacob's frying. Jacob's frying as Jacob hits Bhreezy with a massive exploder suplex.
Bhreezy flattened into the corner.
Jacob's trying to bite.
I think he's biting at the ropes. Bhreezy runs at Jacob. I think flips Bhreezy up. Bhreezy losing balance and a forearm to the knee of Bhreezy. And another one.
Bhreezy, I think, just trying his best not to fall off the top rope right now.
Bhreezy's still on the top rope, but falls into a precarious position. Oh, and a running face wash by Jacob.
As Bhreezy finally tumbles off the top rope. No longer stuck in the turnbuckles, but Jacob taking advantage, not letting up.
Ankle lock here applied to Bhreezy by Jacob. Bhreezy's in a, I would say, it is a very bad position to be in, but he is close to the ropes. Bhreezy elects to kick him off. Stacks the shoulders for a pin. 2 count, and Bhreezy's able to stay in it.
Jacob. German flex.
Brutal. Oh, and he traps the knee there, and elbows, raining onto the isolated knee.
Jacob been doing everything he can to take out the legs of Bhreezy in this match. We're seeing so many strikes towards the knee.
Jacob going for a dragon screw here. Bhreezy able to pop out Insagiri, stunning Jacob in the ring. An overhead belly-to-belly suplex into the corner.
Bhreezy's fighting back. The Playboy's coming up.
Looking for those double high knees. The precursor to the Ontario Sunrise. Jacob able to move. Oh my god, a rope trap dragon screw leg whip. Massive amounts of damage to the knee there. Bhreezy still hung in the ropes. Oh my god. A Neymar applied in between the ropes.
The ref trying to pull them apart as they are in the ropes. Jacob, kind enough to let go when the ref tells him to. Shotgun drop kick. Jacob has barely given Bhreezy any room to breathe in this match.
Snapmare into a house call kick. Jacob just in full control. Now mocking the Playboy.
Row.
Heel hook applied by Jacob. Near center of the ring. Oh. Wrenches. Oh my god!
Oh
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Jakob's fighting Jacob! Jakob's fighting Jacob! Where's Lucas? I mean Lucas!
Jacob fighting back. I mean, Yak was fighting back. He might get sent out by the ref.
Bhreezy
with a forearm and a massive headbutt.
Bhreezy taking advantage of Jakob's fighting back to fight back on his own.
Ref is tending to the dog. Elbows raining down and a knee strike.
Bhreezy with some massive strikes.
Oh my knee. But Bhreezy grabbing at the legs.
Tequila Sunrise.
Rise and shine. It's the Tequila Sunrise locked in. Center of the ring. Jacob knows he's in a bad position.
Outlook Theater is lit up. Everybody's on their feet to watch Jacob Sterry tap and give up to the Tequila Sunrise.
But Jacob elbowing at the knee, the injured knee. Forced to release. Jacob goes for a teardrop suplex here. Bhreezy able to land on his feet, but that might do more damage than the suplex itself. His knee buckles and the flying headbutt. Jacob able to capitalize. Again! No! The ref.
Bhreezy gets out of the way. Now the referee is down. Tie Zona.
The spinning heel kick. Chicken wins the arm.
Is it time? Is it time? Fastless gas.
Center of the ring. But the ref's down. The ref's down.
Jacob's stuck. Jacob tapping out of the most vicious submission possible. Bhreezy basically won. Bhreezy's gotten the win. In all but the record books, Bhreezy is the winner.
Bhreezy releases the hold, but he has not yet realized that the ref is down.
Bhreezy trying to help up the ref. Jacob.
Oh, no. The golden opportunity briefcase to the back of the head.
Jacob Sterry doing what he does best, cheating his way to the victory.
And the clean slate into the pin. The ref set it up at a convenient time. And he counts to 3, and Jacob steals a victory.
What's poppin', my sinners? I am Jacob Sterry, the Influencer. Your
No. Oh my god. No.
Go.
Jacob saying that Bhreezy chose Lucas over him, and Jacob just wrenching on that knee bar. Oh my god!
Oh my!
The national champion!
Dobby's here!
A lariat and a forearm! And a forearm! Continuing their battle from Horizon.
Jacob and Dobby throwing strikes.
And another lariat.
Bhreezy's hurt. Bhreezy can barely stand. But Dobby's fresh, and Dobby's doing what he can to put Jacob in his place as they're now outside the ring.
Oh my god, they're outside they're out in the crowd now.
These people are fighting whenever. We don't have much time left in the show. Folks, this is unbelievable.
My god, they're coming up to the commentary booth up here.
They're on the stage. They're in a bit of an elevated position. Dobby lifting Jacob up.
Oh my god.
There's only one way this could end. Vertical drop brainbuster through the table.
Oh my god, a sheer drop brainbuster through the table.
Dobby's laid Jacob out. Jacob's down. Bhreezy's down. We're out of time, folks. We'll see you next week on Takeoff Saturday Slam.